Hey guys, it's patch 8.6 and I've decided to do a Zoe game because I believe Zoe is really strong right now. I think what made her strong was the little buffs to her auto attack and damage and range, which allows you to get off him more sparkles more easily, and also allows you to CS easier and just harass easier. And then the buff to her W and also Ignite made her extremely powerful in lane. So you can take Ignite and summon her spellbook like I am here, and then you can use the Ignite to get kills in lane, but you can also switch to Ghost and teleport if you need it. I typically switch to Ghost in the mid to late game, if we're fighting, and also teleport if I really need to teleport somewhere or get back to lane really fast. So, the enemy is a Zed. I actually picked it into Zed because I think I can harass the Zed and poke him out. Obviously, he can win an all-in once he hits 6, but I will try to poke him before that. And if I get any poke on him, once he does hit 6, before he actually can all-in me, then he can't actually beat me in an all-in because he'll already be chunked quite a bit. Yeah, that's like the longest voice line ever. But anyway, they have a lot of auto attack damage. I almost want to go Ninja Tabby this game, but I'm not going to. Sorcerer Shoes are just too amazing on Zoe because she has such high base damage on her Q. So the Magic Pen is amazing. So I usually try to assess if Morel is going to be a good item in the game before I even do it. Fiora heals, Warwick heals, and that's pretty much it. I guess Zed might go Blithering King, I'm not sure though. And then Kai'Sa has heal. She doesn't heal, but yeah. So Morello's is a good item in this game, so I'll probably be going Ludens into Morello's. There's been some debate on whether Ludens is better or Seraph's is better on Zoe. Because Seraph's gives you a defensive option, but Ludens gives you that proc, and I think the proc is absolutely amazing because see how her Q does 80% damage to minions that aren't the first hit, or people? That 80% lets you not wave clear really cleanly, so the Ludens, I think the proc is just amazing for wave clearing. So early on, though, you want to just push as hard as you can, and you use your dematerializers to get the levels that you need, and to proc balloons if you see them on the creeps. I usually go W level 2, because getting an early balloon in the lane is absolutely amazing. Try to proc your more sparkles on the enemy if you can. And don't go for really long range Qs early on. Just go for those short range ones that you can proc more sparkles with. So put your W in immediately. We got lucky this time because we got a balloon. Because a good balloon early will win you the lane. Unfortunately, Cleanse is actually one of the worst ones because it's really specific. Like if I got Cleanse versus like a Lissandra or something, I'd be happy. But versus Zed, it does nothing. It does activate your W though. So just try to keep pushing. Kill these 3 melee creeps and get ready to dematerialize the cannon. That'll give you level 3. Actually, 1 melee creep. Plus the cannon. Okay. So there's a... Oh. So I'm going to use my Cleanse just... I actually shouldn't have flashed there. Oh! Oh man, I picked up his flash. He didn't need to flash on me, but he did. So that's amazing. I shouldn't have flashed though, because I could have killed him by just igniting. I just wanted to get in range for sure, in case he had flash. So I know Zed ignited. I'm going to buy an early Dark Seal. This lets you snowball. So the lane's in a pretty bad position for me, but I got a kill, so I'm okay with that. And Warwick flash, so I'm going to ping that. So Zed does have flash, so I have to be scared of the all-in now. He doesn't have ignite though. I should not have flashed though, because I probably would have been in range. I just kind of was scared of him flashing away. So Nidalee should be in a way better position though, because he he got to farm while I was dealing with Warwick and Zed. So I'm just going to go and ward now. So our Nidalee has an advantage. I'm at a slight disadvantage because I don't have flash and Zed does. So I'm going to let him push a little bit. I want to get the balloon. Oh, is Warwick bot? Yeah, Warwick's bot. Redemption is really good early. If you hit a balloon and then redemption on them, you can do a lot of damage. Or if you hit a bubble, not balloon. So I'm just gonna redemption on the creep wave to push, and also heal myself. There's a smite, a chilling smite. So don't just use smites on minions. You can instantly kill a minion if you need to, get a bubble ASAP, but yeah. I'm just gonna try to poke him a little bit. Oh, that was in range. So take your time when you hit bubbles like that. The lane is pushing towards me. I'm just kind of scared of Warwick coming here, so I'm just gonna wait here. I'm not gonna actually recall yet. Because Nidalee's nearby, so if Warwick does come for me, I can bubble him and we can probably kill him. There's Warwick. Okay, I see Warwick, so I'm able to push. Or not push, but go for the bubble. Nidalee might be able to help with that. Nidalee's been just clearing the jungle, so he should be really strong. Yeah, he's level 6 now. I might have to mute that guy's pings. So I have heal right now, so I should be pretty aggressive. Always use your summoner spells that you pick up, because they do a lot of damage. Oh, please live. So I don't know when this guy's gonna hit 6, but it's probably not that soon since I've got solo experience from killing him a couple times. Damn, I missed a couple spells right there. So normally I use my dematerializers when I want to push or when I want a bubble to guaranteed drop. Okay, he's level 6, so I almost have flash, so I should be really careful until I get it. So it's pushing towards him right now, and I have to be really careful. I see where Nidalee's on my, or like the right side, so I'm going to be hovering to the right side. I'm just going to word this really quick. So I want to push because it's pushing pretty hard, so I'm just going to dematerialize the cannon. This thing is really good for pushing the wave because it actually deletes minions. I don't know where Warwick is, and Nidalee's traveling to the top side, so I'm going to be playing over there. I'm going to go for some poke. Nope, didn't get it. So I just wanted to be in range of the creeps right there. See how he has no way of healing? So him taking any damage from the creeps right there is actually pretty bad for him. Warwick's going top. He's just dead. I'm gonna go for a bubble. Huh? He was aware. See how I just lead the creep wave with that? It's really good. So I'm gonna go look for a pink and potentially roam bot. Nope, they're actually pretty full health. So we're gonna lose our first turret right here, which is actually really bad, but our top lane is getting really destroyed. You'd think that Nidalee would be able to help with the amount of farming he's been doing, because Warwick's been ganking, but also farming. Okay, so I have enough to buy Lost Chapter right now, so I'm gonna go buy that. And I'm gonna, yeah. I'm actually gonna buy my boots right here because I'm about to get them from the mastery. I'm gonna teleport back to lane. So I got it early back, and I can switch to teleport, so I get disadvantage over Zed. So Zed's missing now, but he's probably gonna recall. Or he wants to recall, so I'm gonna try to stop him. So he didn't recall, and I did, so I have a power advantage over him. So I should look for a fight right now. See, he's still not recalled. I want to look for a bubble on him, but I'm scared of Warwick, because nearly just recalled. I'm gonna look for a roam again, bot. Actually, I'm gonna use this to see if Warwick's bot. Okay, he's not bot. I'm gonna ping that because I know he's in the top side of the jungle pretty much. So nearly's going to the bot side of the jungle, so if Warwick ganks top, then we might be able to get Dragon. There's a ghost. I'm almost level 9, which is a pretty big power spike because I get my last rank of Q. He's playing all weird, so Warwick's here. Getting the ghost. You can R to get the ghost. Nice, we shut him down. That's a lot of gold for us. Warwick also used his ult to try to escape there, but I don't know what happened. Here's another ghost. So I still have my flash, and Fiora's missing, so I'm gonna go ward. Looking for her. There's a pink here. I'm gonna kill it. And I'm gonna use this Scrying's Plume just to see if I can find Fiora. I think she recalled, because I didn't see her. Nice, I got a huge poke. Now he came all in me. So I'm gonna push to make sure he can't recall, because he still hasn't recalled since that time. Oh, see, I see Warwick. I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna ping that, and I'm gonna push. This is a cannon creep, so I'm gonna dematerialize the cannon to push faster. I'm gonna use my ghost and pick up this next ghost. Oh, there's Warwick. I'm gonna look for bubble. So bot lane is rotating. I'm just gonna bubble him and back off. Fiora actually died solo to Jax, which is really huge. Oh, I'm ghosting there. Zed's here, so I'm gonna have to flash. So he flashed and ignited, and he had his ghost blade or his dusk blade, so I should have respected it. I should have flashed earlier. I just wanted to make sure I got over the wall. Nearly should not have taken that fight because their bot lane was clearly rotating, and ours wasn't. So that was a mistake on Italy's part. I'm actually going to sell the Dematerializer just to get the Blasting Wand right here. And I'm going to switch to Ghost because Teleport's not going to help me here. So that was a mistake on Italy's part. He's clearly not playing optimally right now. So our advantage that we had in mid lane is pretty much gone now. The junglers are pretty much even because Nilly's just been power farming like the whole game. And our top lane is actually winning. I guess he was just losing because of the jungle situation. So getting Luden's Echo is actually a humongous power spike. Oh, that's great. So everyone's winning now except pretty much me. Oh, Zed went Merc Shoes and he's top lane. So that's actually, I should be pushing, but I'm going to get the power spike right now in the Ludens. So Zed should be pretty careful because Warwick's missing. Oh, that's a really good hook. He's pretty much dead. Zed should be, or Jax. Alright, since Jax is pushing back Zed, he's probably gonna die to gank. I'm just gonna be pushing mid and trying to make Zed lose creeps. So Zed's coming back to mid. Now I can die to an all-in by Zed every time, so I gotta look for poke. If he uses his Q like that, I can be a little bit more aggressive because I know he doesn't have it. I'm gonna look for bubble. Okay. Can't hit them all. If I see him walk, he didn't walk over here, so he's in that bush. I'm just gonna ping missing here. So I'm being very careful because Zed can all-in me at any point in time because I have no flash. He doesn't have flash, but I don't have flash too. I'm just getting little pokes with those little Qs with Ludens, and it's really powerful. I'm almost level 11, so getting the lower cooldown on my R is really nice. So I see Warwick's coming in here. I'm gonna go for a ward. There's a pink. They're invading here. So I'm gonna try to poke him. Okay, Brand's here, so I have to be really careful. So Zed all-in nearly, so I don't think he has ult anymore, so I can play more aggressive. Oh, he's dead. That was a little suicidal. I want to get this Ignite. They got the Rift Herald because of that play. The thing is, we couldn't really fight there because we didn't have Jax and they had everyone. So I'm going to go top lane and get all his farm because Jax is bot. I'm going to ping him back. Oh, never mind, not. He knows. Oh, he got hit. Okay, we're good. So it wasn't the best scenario because I couldn't even go near them because of Warwick ult and Zed potential ult. So another reason I think Zoe is really strong is because she kind of forces the enemy team to build mercs. Because if they don't and they get bubbled, it's actually terrible. I believe Jax can kill that guy. Oh, he ulted. So I poked Fiora quite hard, which means she can't really fight me now. I have no mana actually. Wow, I didn't realize. Oh, I have exhaust now, so she can't really all-in me. So we got 2 kills for free, which is really nice. I can't kill Fiora because I have no mana. I'm gonna recall now though. I actually wish I had a little more gold because I could get the I could finish the orb, but I can't. Actually, how much gold do I need to finish this orb? I'm gonna go buy it now. I guess I was closer than I thought. So that's actually a really big power spike because it gives me another 15 magic pen. So anyone without magic pen or magic resist, aka their bot lane and their jungler, will have, look at this. This brand has 33 magic resist. I have 33 magic pen. So I do true damage to this brand right now. Oh, that's a really nice ult. The fact that he didn't die to Zed is actually massive. So I'm gonna just take this blue from Italy because I'm really powerful right now, and this is like a really big spike for me. Is there any fruit around here I can eat? Oh, so Jax is gonna die right here, and we can't really do anything to get some sort of trade out of it. So that's actually really bad. He shouldn't be so aggressive when we don't have anything we can take. However, Dragon is spawning really soon, but they're gonna rotate to it. I'm coming. Oh, Brand flashed, and he missed. He missed everything. Oh, Brand's gonna die, but Nidalee gonna die. Maybe we can get something out of it. Nice, I killed him with my W. See, that's the W's power that I was talking about. So I'm gonna look for a bubble on this guy. Remember, he has no magic resist. aka we do a ton of damage to him. So he doesn't have ults. So I kind of baited him. He's just gonna die in Italy now, though. He's dead now. Nice. So we can get Dragon off of that. I'm gonna heal off these fruits. See, that's the power of Zoe's W. Like, I didn't even see Zed when I killed him, basically, because Ludens and procs off his W, so it's just like invisible damage that you don't even have to think about. It's not all about her Q anymore. Her W does a significant amount. So I can almost, I'm actually gonna stay because I can almost finish my Morello Nomicon. You need 1500 gold to buy the orb, and you need 1500 gold to finish it. So I'm just gonna back off now. I really want to get 1500 gold though. I'm gonna just ping that I need 1500 gold. Oh, are they doing it? So one thing you can do on Zoe is look for wards like this. Oh, but you know what I mean. You can R and look for wards. Okay. So I need only a little bit more gold, so I'm just gonna recall now. And I'll be very, very strong. So Jax is going bot, which is good because, oh never mind, he's gonna teleport. Oh! Zed killed him. That sucks. Did he ignite? He ignited. See, that's what I like about Zoe, you can check what happened. So, Zed ignited. And he ulted, so I don't have to be as scared from him anymore. So you can R to pick up summoner spells and with like relative safety. Things like Zed ult will follow you, but it's still pretty good. So that bubble is a free kill. Look for R bubbles as much as you can on Zoe. It's one of the best things you can do because it's pretty safe unless they like really commit to you. And so the best thing you can do is look for it when you have flash. When you have flash, that's when you look for those R bubbles. So I bubbled thinking he was kind of going to run, but he just fought for it. So we can potentially bait Baron, but I'm just going to look for a pick, because they're definitely going to come in here. I'm coming. Oh, sick. Okay, I have flash now. So Fiora's actually really good against Zoe because she can riposte the bubble. So what I'm going to look for this game is Zhonya's next, I think, because they have so many things to Zhonya's. Basically Fiora ult, Zed ult, all the above. Nice. So when you're sieging towers, use your Q and then more sparkles, and then Q and then more sparkles again. That's the most damage you can do to a tower. I'm gonna go back and get a Seeker's Arm Guard, which will give me some very welcome armor. This guy's actually way out of position, but I'm just gonna finish my recall and then go back. So Warwick just ulted. He's almost certainly dead though anyway, because he's gonna run into me eventually. So they have Fiora bot, Warwick just died, Kaisa just revived, so that's a free Baron almost. They have to like walk right into us, and versus Thresh and Zoe, it's really scary to just walk right in. Oh, but they're doing that. I have this flash, so I'm just gonna flash on him. See, watch my W damage. Oh, I would have killed him there because W gives moves and speed as well. Yeah, W gives movement speed, so you can just if you have flash, you can just flash at people. You can flash at people and you'll get movement speed to just hit them with the W damage. So we should not do this Baron because we're really low, but we're getting a lot of kills because they're scared of us doing Baron. They're going to keep walking into us and we can just keep getting kills off of them because they're scared of the Baron, and we're just going to get more and more ahead. Dragon's spawning pretty soon, so we have to be ready for that. I want to get Zonia's, and it's actually not that expensive an item anymore, so it'll help a lot versus Zed. So you pretty much can't all-in me. More sparkles is a lot of damage, so try to use it when you can, especially when you're farming jungle like this. Oh, I don't care. I just wanted someone to get the gold. How much do I need for this? 1700 gold. Fiora's bot lane, I'm just gonna go for a quick ward really quick because I don't want to get ganked by Warwick at the same time. Oops. He's TPing bot. I don't really think it's necessary because there's nothing we were going to go for. He could have just walked bot. Ocean Dragon isn't that great though. Nice, got the redemption. So I like having this pink and this ward to go for picks in the mid game. Okay. I'm gonna go for a bubble through the wall. So he's pretty chunked now, which is really nice for us. Oh. Let's just gonna more sparkles kill him. He's bubbled. Nice. So they have 4 dead. That's a free Baron, and I almost always take I almost always go for Barons over inhibitors because Barons are a neutral objective and you can lose it, but basically. But the inhibitor won't guarantee you a Baron, and if it doesn't work, then they get farmed. Okay. Nice. Nice, that was a good game. But Zoe actually is really strong right now. I think she's actually overpowered. Like her W does a little too much, especially with Ignite, because you can miss a lot of your abilities and you can just ignite someone and do about like 30 to 40% of their life with just auto attacking and Ignite and W. And Luden's I think is actually necessary, but people go with Seraphs a lot. You guys can test it out if you want, but I think Luden's is necessary on Zoe, or like it just makes it so much easier for wave clearing, for killing kills. So yeah, I could have played better by not dying to Zed in the mid game, and also we could have played better in that one team fight in our red area, but it was not bad. But yeah, I think Zoe's really strong right now. She's not extremely easy, so you're gonna have to get used to her. It's gonna take, like, if I were gonna say, like 10 to 20 games of just like screwing around on Zoe to get used to her abilities, but she's definitely really strong right now. And she's a nightmare. Honestly, one of my main things, one of the reasons I think she's strong is because she forces teams to build Merc Treads, and she forces like 80 carries and stuff to build QSS. She forces mid laners to take cleanse. So basically they're just all these things she forces by not doing anything except being Zoe. and having that threat of her bubble. So she's extremely strong at pushing, and if you get the right bubbles at like on the second wave, you can just win the lane. Like say you get Ignite, you can just walk up, Ignite, 40% of their life, they're chunked. If they don't have Teleport, which they probably won't because they have Cleanse, then you just win. Because you're either going to kill them or force them out of lane, and you're going to get a big advantage on them. It's kind of RNG. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Abuse it while you can. That's all for this video, I guess, guys. Thanks for watching.